I'm a citizen cop, and aside from enforcing rules on the road, which I made a video about previously, today I'm going to tell you about how I enforce rules on the street, people who are walking on the sidewalk and whatnot. So, of course, the primary objective of this form of policing is ensuring that there is no illicit drug use going on. Now, a lot of times you'll see unsupervised youths just walking around, and that's a major red flag. Usually, if there's going to be drug use, that's who's going to be doing it. Now, there's many different places where marijuana can be hidden. It might be as simple as a pocket, and it might be as surprising as a butt crack. Now, when I see unsupervised youths, I do conduct a strip search. It's not something I enjoy. It's as awkward for me as it is for you. I reach in all their cavities that, marijuana could potentially be hidden, and marijuana really is the most dangerous drug of all because it's the gateway to every other drug, and usually as police we're able to stop that pipeline once kids are still smoking weed, but you have to come down very, very hard when it comes to weed, or else you don't know where it's going to lead. Another thing that I do not tolerate when I'm patrolling the sidewalks is whispering. Now, you should be able to speak at a full and clear volume. There's no reason for you not to do so. If I see collusion happening, people are speaking in hushed tones like this, I assume you're plotting to assassinate President Trump. As you probably know, there have been numerous attempts on his life, and there seems to be, quite an organized crime syndicate around that. One of my jobs as a citizen cop is to make sure our leader lives a long and prosperous life, which, it seems like he will. He has many, many years left, as long as someone, doesn't get to him. And I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. One other thing that really, really, really pisses me off is music. That's one I've been cracking down on a lot lately. Boom boxes. These kids, usually it's juveniles, they're playing, Vanilla Ice or iced tea or all these various forms of liquid water. They're all dangerous. They spread messages that are anti-police. We want children to aspire to be like us. I am an aspirational figure. I'm not someone you need to direct your hatred at just because I'm trying to make you better. Another thing that grinds my gears half to death is young girls, a lot of times as young as 12 or 13 years old, who are wearing skimpy clothing, tank tops and whatnot, showing more skin than they should. What I'd like to say is, if it makes me think unpure thoughts, you're being made unpure by it as well. So I keep a variety of jackets and cloaks and whatnot, and I like to make sure that any young girls who are showing too much skin are thoroughly covered up. And, I think Islam, as much as they're disgusting freaks, I think they got something right in that respect in making women cover up in general. I'm taking a very aggressive approach in enforcing street law. So if you see me on the streets, I am going to give you an initial scan for infractions. And if I stop you, do not run away. I will catch you. I will find a way to catch you. I'll chase you through, backyards, through busy traffic, whatever it takes. And, if there's casualties, that is what it is, because you are going to inflict pain upon people with your delinquency. And, that was going to escalate, and I couldn't allow that. So let's just make things easy. I'm going to do what I need to do. Thank you.